So he actually is in the, I would say the, like, how do I put this? Okay, let's just use the, like, trajectory of your account on this game with, like, the FA Cup, the Premier League, Champions League, right? He's good, and he's even great in the latter part of the FA Cup stages and throughout the Premier League. It's just when you get to the later Premier League and the Champions League era or area of the game where you start seeing him fade out, just because. So one of the decks, and I think I even have one. So one of the things that people will do is, so Ultron creates 4 drones at the other location, which is great when you get locked out of another location, okay? But let's say you have no other cards. Let's say you only play Ultron, right? You're gonna get 4 power in the other 2 lanes from these 4. You can combine them with Kazar, who gives +1 power to all of your 1-cost cards. So now you're at 8 and 8, just playing Kazar and Ultron, okay? Now ideally you can play Kazar +1 to all your 1-cost. Blue Marvel, we talked about Blue Marvel. Blue Marvel's a +1 to all your other cards, okay? So let's say you do him, Blue Marvel, Ultron, you're now at 12 and 12 in those other 2 lanes. You get real good. So that's not so bad, and that is a good arc. But as we've seen already, Killmonger is a very strong and often used card, and he destroys all 1-cost cards in the deck. Killmonger is common throughout. He's a card that you get fairly early on. He's effective in destroy decks where you want to, there are destroy decks like Bucky Barnes. When this is destroyed, create the Winter Soldier in its place. One combination you'll see early in the game often is you Bucky Barnes a lane, okay, and then you Carnage that lane later. Carnage 2/2, he can make him 2/8, right? If you put 3 cards on a lane and he's the 4th, he becomes a 2/8. So if you can actually put like just a couple, like a random, like let's put Nova, you put another 1-drop, you put Bucky, and then you put Carnage. Carnage is 2/8, the Winter Soldier is 6, so just there you're at a solid 14 power with just those 2 cards, and you have room, you're not clogged up, you have 2 more spots. If you had done the Nova thing like I mentioned, your Carnage is actually a 2/9, and then your this stays at a 6. It does not become a 7 because the Nova proc hits the Bucky, and then the Bucky's destroyed, so it doesn't actually go to the Winter Soldier. But anyways, so it's still like a 15 power. But Killmonger is great too, because even if you get locked out, let's say somebody Cosmos your Nova lane, right? You can put Killmonger on a different lane and still hit your Nova. Now, if he's armored, you can't. But anyway, so that's one reason Ultron isn't stronger, is because Killmonger is so good. Killmonger's good, as I was saying, throughout the middle part of the game, but he might disappear for a little bit when you get into the the later Premier League, to use that reference. But once you start facing Thanos decks again, you absolutely want Killmonger again. Let me show you. I don't know. I don't have Thanos. Let's see. So Thanos, at the start of the game, you shuffle the 6 Infinity Stones into your deck. Every Infinity Stone is a 1-power card. So you can destroy all of the stones with just a Killmonger later in the game. You're still unlikely to beat a well-playing Thanos deck, but anyways, that's one reason Ultron's not too strong, is because Killmonger's good at multiple stages throughout a person's snap career. You'll see Killmonger a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go get that water and stuff. It's funny. Honestly, Arsenal might even be better. They can win the FA Cup. Haven't won the Premier League in a while, although shaping up. But what was I going to show you real quick before I dip? Yeah, if you look into this game a little bit, there's things called like series. The player base called them pulls for the longest time. So you'll either say pull, like this is a pull 2 card, or a pull 4 card, or series 2 card. So Kang, which was just released this week, he is a series 5, which is the highest in the game. And so typically when you start the game, another of the cool things about the game is, other than initially, people get cards in different orders. So like, I'm up here in collection level 3000. The most recent new card I got was Beast. Now you might get Beast at collection level 1500. So that kind of makes it cool when everyone's experience is a little different. Like you and I can both be at collection level 3000, and you might have a couple cards that fit into decks that I want to play, but I don't have that card to make that archetype. And meanwhile, I could have a couple cards for archetypes that you want. But everyone starts with the same like starter X amount of cards, right? Your basics. Then you have what's called like the starter pool. Well, that's not good. Like everyone gets the initial one, and then you have what's called like the beginner's pool. But within that, we can get them in different orders. Then you go into pool 1, and you, typically speaking, if I'm not mistaken, you won't get any pool 2 cards. You will not get any pool 3 cards, 4, 5, while you're in pool 1. You have to get, like, basically you would have to get every card in the beginner's pool before you can start getting cards in pool 1. And then it's randomized. But you won't get pool 2, pool 3. Once you get to pool 3, though, that's the largest pool. I'm still technically in it. I am not pool 3 complete. But you then get the chance to randomly pull Series 4 or Series 5 cards. Like Valkyrie, right? From like the Thor movies. She's played by Tessa Thompson in those movies. When I got her, she was a pull 5 card. I pulled her like, I don't know, like a while, like maybe 2 months ago, right? So I was not only in pull 3, I was fairly early in pull 3. And I just got a great pull. And so I got her. But what's cool is like cards will drop down. Well, a card in pool 3 will never drop into pool 2 because they want that like beginner's arc for the new accounts, right? But if a card's series 4, it'll drop into series 3. Series 5 will go from 5 to 4, and then maybe 2 months later we'll go from 4 to 3. So it's an interesting system, but there are 3 cards as of right now that'll never drop from Series 5. Kang, Thanos, and Galactus. They're the big bads, and they will forever be Series 5. So anyways, it's got a cool arc in that regard. I like how it's like randomized, where like my nephew, he's playing it. And he started maybe 2-ish months ago, so he's in a collection level 1000-ish, and like he already has Dracula. I'm 3000 and I don't have Dracula yet. So yeah. Now the cards are a little overpriced, but what is cool is like every single one of these you can free to play. Like there's when you get these loot boxes, whether it's the season pass ones, or whether it's the ones that you get in the collector's level, they all have a chance to be a variant. So there is that concept. Like, I do like that they don't make them too easy to get, because then everyone would just have all the cool ones, and then it becomes even too like fucking Ugg boots everywhere, right? And it kind of makes it, oh fuck yeah, I pulled them. But I do still think they're a little overpriced. Look, they're 700 gold, 1200 gold. 700 gold is $10. So even the cheapest variants are essentially $10 for one card. When you think when we were growing up, that's 2 Pokemon booster packs. Nowadays it's probably like 1.5 or whatever, but that's pretty expensive. The $1,200 ones are essentially $17 cards. But again, I will say that you can potentially pull these, so you can just wait and eventually get them. And then 2, you get gold decently quickly, especially if you buy the battle pass, which is $10 for the month, you know. But like, I have not just bought like gold for money. And even and then what they'll do is they'll do good bundles. Like recently there was a Deadpool bundle and he cost 3,200 gold, right? And he gave you like a badass variant, and like basically all the things that you see here, slightly different values. Well, it didn't give you gold because that'd be dumb to spend gold to get gold, but substitute this gold here for this currency, collector's token. But long story short, he was 3,200 gold to buy, and you got the variant, an avatar, the boosters, the credits, the tokens. And I was able to get that completely, like, I don't want to say free to play because I did buy the battle pass and shit, but I didn't have to go and spend any money to get the gold to then use that currency. I had just saved, I had like, actually the day he dropped I had 3,180. So all I had to do was wait for one of my various ways to get gold to give me 100, and I was able to buy him without spending any additional cash. And so that was super fire. And then that dropped me down to like 80 gold. I built back up to about 1,600 within the week, and then they did this bundle, which was like 700 gold. So those cards are undeniably too expensive, but there are mechanics that are like very digestible. And I think they've heard some of the complaints because within the last 2 weeks, we've had 2 of these bundles, the Deadpool and this one, that I've given a very good value for what you're doing. I've seen the Reddit posts where they break down the numbers and stuff. So, but let me pay to win. Let me restart, choose a different song, and I gotta go get that water. Making sure I wasn't dropping frames. Update. I'm gonna have to restart the game after this for that update. Magic the Gatherer. My bad, I thought I'd already clicked in turn. Oh, that's smart. Will they not? They might not get destroyed now. I genuinely have never seen that interaction. I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, skip a turn to destroy. We'll see here. Dude, well played. Well played. That is cheeky. That is cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. That is well played. I've all my time, whether normally you might, when you first get it, you often will skip that first turn and just go ahead and get him gone. Or you eventually do it, but then, dude, that was fucking well played. If only I had a Patriot or something in my deck. Patriot and Steve. Ooh, that was well played. Magic the Gatherer, he is a card player. Sorry, I'm writing down the song I'm playing. See which one is triggering my getting muted. Oh, I need to close out of my game to get the thing working again. I don't even really look at it. I mainly did it for stream. I forget it's there usually. It's more important. It'll be a 5 power coming back to my hand if he triggers. And he can go up to 8, yeah. Wow. I almost wanna, I mean, it's not a terrible idea because he gets that 3 powered Venom who can then eat again and hit another one. Venom's actually tough to deal with on this location. Brandon, oh. Okay, if I play him, no, hold on. I was gonna say if I play him, she's only at 3 cost next turn, but that. Star-Lord's underrated. And I only really put him in this deck for now to get boosters for him. Oh yeah. Honestly, I might not play too much more. Not until the update. Realize I've been streaming for 4.5 hours. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna buy that. Not that I necessarily agree with their prices, like relatively speaking, you know, 20 bucks, 14.50, one variant can be 1,200. But given that, if 20 bucks gets you 14.50, this bundle's solid. 20 bucks, 1,500 plus the other stuff. This is a gorgeous bit of art. And the credits would be super fire. I don't want to upgrade a card real quick. rocks are animated. Obviously, like the wind or water, whatever that is in the background, animated. I mean, it's decently animated, but you'd hope something on the two mega creatures, like just like a tiny twitch, that's what there is, twitch of his ear, maybe the vein here, the slobber there. Still dope, especially 3D. Like, look how cool his arm looks coming out of the frame. Bro, art's so nice in this one. This next card should maybe be a new card. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 since I've gotten a card in any capacity from one of these, so that'll be cool. Honestly, I have enough boosters and credits to upgrade her, but I just can't do it, dude. This thing looks so good in pink. And yes, eventually, when I split her, I can then get the next card and maybe leave that at the pink border. But bro, dude, the flowers in the background. This is easily one of the most gorgeous cards I've seen. I can upgrade her, but I don't want to. I say that because ideally the next card I upgrade would be that. It would be from Ultra to Infinite. I thought this card looked great when it was blue. This is another card like that Jubilee. I don't want to change it. I felt that way with this in gold, but I eventually did. Dude, it looks so good, golden. Granted, I feel like once you split it, you're not losing much on the background, so it could be rowdy. Another one. The gold border just goes so well with his name's font and like his boxing shorts. With this Nova's lightning. I mean, we know the pink will go well with his name, but I got hat hair so bad, but I don't want to wear my hat. Another one that just looks so good at gold. This is probably one of the most animated the card gets, I feel like. You got all the stuff in the background with the lightning and the yellow. You got her cape off her forearm, whatever that thing's called. This one looks gold just because gold always looks good. But this thing's actually probably gonna pop the off at pink because of the little light on his belt. Do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that shit looks so good. Now I don't want it to go to purple. Get a card. Dracula. Oh, we'll take those. We'll take those. Especially after getting nuked by Gambit twice today. We'll take those. That's one cool thing about the game is when you do get a card, like the previous new card I got was Beast. So I immediately went about making a deck that I thought was good with Beast. And I actually was solid. I went from, I think, rank 63 to 67 or 68 just playing that. And then, of course, like all things, I got, tired of, so I wanted to switch it up again. But that's now how I feel with Absorbing Man. Honestly, I built this Gambit deck literally earlier because I'd gotten turreted by Gambit twice. And I think Absorbing Man is huge. Almost makes me want to put Zabu in now. Which is honestly what people were doing last season before Zabu was nerfed. Makes all that makes sense now. Now when they were saying, like I read like, oh, the Spider-Man Absorbing Man combo, I was doing the math and I was like, it doesn't seem too practical, but it does when you could place both of them. Like with Zabu previously, you put Zabu in turn 3, you could play Spider-Man and Absorbing Man on the same lane, or save them and play them both on turn 5 and then lock your opponent out of 2 lanes. Wow. Not to be confused with being locked out of 2 lane. What was I doing? Oh yeah, trying to fit in Absorbing Man. And I guess Zabu for that matter. Maybe also Mystique. So Odin. And Mystique, so I can have 2 Wongs potentially. Which don't make a right. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Mystique. Oh, she's already in here. Alright, what are we doing here? We're trying to enable Gambit. Using on reveal. Wong will help. Absorbing Man. Your copy Gambit like that. Oh, Zabu. Look at the difference. Fully maxed. Animated, his hair is going. One of the coolest things about this card, well, both of his cards, but particularly this one, look at his eyes. They'll glow. And then when it's not, it'll go to his teeth. And then his fingernails, claws, teeth, eye. So fire. His original card, look, his eyes, when it gets animated, so sick. Even his Reggie card. And then boom. And then this is the split version, not 3D, no animated. Okay, like without animation. Game's getting laggy. I think that's it. Let's try to turrets. Well, I'm gonna do one more of this. And then I'm gonna turret some people. Try to turret some people. course it hits Shuri. You know, earlier I was playing this game. I probably played like 7-8 games. I only draw her in 3. And I'm only able to use her in like 1 or 2. Something like that. It was crazy. And the first game I draw her, she gets hit by Iceman. Love to see it. What a gorgeous card. Just fire as fuck, dude. Oh, that's a cucksucker and a bang banger. Alright, hypothetically, if I only play him here, she's still 3 costs next turn. Doesn't matter though. Honestly, yeah, I could do this. He goes up to, or I go up 10 here. Boom. And then maybe even Odin? You go up to 8, I'd be at 16. No. I can't play both of them. Alright, so that and then maybe Taskmaster middle. See what happens. I don't like her being susceptible to Shang-Chi though. Him skipping makes me think he's going to... Well, I bet he would like to Infinite, but now he's got to put his shit in 2 lanes. What does he do? How many deaths have happened? 2... What should do here? I'd like to have my Dr. Doom. I mean, he copies her 10 and he's at 8. Doesn't help me here and here, and I can only go up 1 there. Part of me wants to do that. I think I do a good job of solidifying that lane because it could also proc Star-Lord again. But I don't go up any there. This might be a retreat. My game is slow. Oh snap, dude! It's funny you say that because one of the honestly the most underrated parts about this game is the fact that the arena announcer, the guy who does Oh Snap, is presumably the exact same guy who used to at the beginning of like mixtapes or songs would say, "Damn son, where'd you find this?" You know, 2000s rap songs. And that dude is a legend. So having him say that, super cool. Yo, while you were gone, I switched over to this. I upgraded a card or 2. Okay, and when you do that, when you upgrade them, that's how your collection level goes up, and that's really where you get new cards. So because it had been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes since I got my last new card, I had even said that I was likely to get a new one, and I got that Absorbent Man guy, which makes the turreting even more possible. So one of the cool things is like you have a deck and you might play like have a shell where that like a consistent core, but you might swap in cards like I've been doing to get boosters. But then when you get a new card, it kind of like motivates you to kind of make a whole new deck. So previously my new card was Beast. I did make a deck. I even climbed like rank 63 to like 68. I was cruising. And anyways, earlier, remember we talked about I made that Gambit deck because I had gotten turreted. And it was alright, whatever. Well, now with Absorbent Man, it makes it a lot more, I think, consistent. So I'm going to try it out. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing. I've been streaming for almost 5 hours. I need to go check my phone and see if Eric hit me up to play Warzone or DMZ. Granted, it's 8:30 now. Damn. And a great example of how every game can be different. One of the locations is called Weird World. Both players draw from their opponent's decks. 2 days ago, I had a crazy sequence where I actually lost 2 games because of this location. Because my opponent essentially beat me because my deck was so good. Then there's a different location called Minescape, and you swap hands with your opponent on turn 6. And I lost 3 games. So basically, there was with one way or the other, I lost 7 or 8 games with my own cards. It was real sad news bears. Man, I make a Gambit deck, and I don't even get to use them because of Weird World. I like it. I don't love it, but I want some more of it. You can. Resurgence is back. Yeah, oh, the game mode. You've been playing on Ashika Island, any? Man, I love that I don't get... Well, you know what's funny? I don't know if this is really a bot, but I switch off of a Shuri deck and I'm almost positive I'm playing against one. And then I switch to a Gambit deck in Weird World where I don't even get to draw it. This is all weird. I don't know what to do here. Why do you gotta do that? Yeah, you can change them. I actually wish you could see them more in the game. Like, you see them when a card's played, and you best see them when there's I called it about the Shuri, didn't I? That one of the locations makes it so where cards aren't revealed to the end of the game. So when you play there, they're just set face down the whole game, and you can really see them. And it's really cool too, because if like you have like the pink border, when it's facing down, you see your card back with that dope border or the gold border or whatever. So that shit's really cool. I love that he drew his Shuri. Playing the Shuri deck right after I switch off one. This Wong's doing me nothing. I think I skip She-Hulk Taskmaster is the best I can do. But depending on what he has, he's got my deck. I need to fix that. Alright. So this is where the poker part of it comes in. He's already snapped, and I've already gone to the next round. So it's essentially free for me to see one more turn, right? Just to see what happens. And then I can retreat or whatnot. See? He's literally playing the thing that I would do. You protect the Red Skull with the Cosmo. I love how that's my first opponent after switching off of that deck. But I have his Taskmaster. So we can't use that. What's he likely to do here? And this character is funky. After any card is played here, it switches sides. So if they play one card here and I don't play anything, it comes over to me. If they play 2 cards, it'll come over to me and then go back to them. So you kind of got to like guess. If I think they might play 2 cards, which they probably will, I need to play 1 so she ends up with me. I think what I do is that. No. Look, if I, okay. They go first. So if they play 1, it goes to me. If they play the second, it comes back to them. And then I play 1, it comes back to me. If I play 2, it goes back to them. Okay, that. We're gonna do it. I don't like it. At this point, I don't care. Like I said, she's the strongest card in the game. When you asked me what's the best card in the game, I went straight to her, and that's why. Essentially, all you have to do is get you get leads in 2 lanes, and then you play her on turn 6 as like sacrifice, basically. Like you would play her on a lane you don't care about winning, knowing you have the other 2 won, and her ability is move all enemy cards played this turn to this location. So obviously the way to combat her is you try to fill up your lanes and stuff, but yeah. I want to get this guy off. I love how I don't know why I went. The whole thing was to see the free 6th turn and then back out, but fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, have you played any of that Ashik Island? You mentioned Resurgence. Resurgence Convergence. Why are you snapping on turn 1, dude? Calm down, man. Oh my god. Relax. I don't like it. Do my cards even get to trigger? Nah, fuck it. Fuck playing. I may have just played Galactus on turn 1. I'm about to fucking Gambit his tits off. This is what Gambit was made for. Hour-wise, I've only played twice in the last like week and a half. Hours-wise, I'm probably 30-ish hours, 28 gameplay hours in. I'm not too far in the main story. Okay, what do we do here? We Gambit, we Absorbing Man, and then we Odin. That would kill 4. It would be great if I could have... Dude, that's the thing about Galactus. I'm level 29 or something, but that's not a good indicator of like how far in the narrative I am. As you know, I do all kinds of side missions and shit. But like if I would have knew I was gonna get Galactus, I would have loved to put Wong here, because I could have Wong for turn 1, then Gambited now, Absorbing Man again. So I would just. Yeah, I think I'm level 29. Damn it, he would discard my Wong. Oh, that's okay. I wasn't going to use him. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I was going to... Ooh, I got a 1-cost death here. Ooh, would it be better to Odin and then Absorbing Man your Odin? Right? Because then it would pop twice. Hold on. If I put this here, we get 2 cards, and then this would be 3/4. If I put him down, we get a second, and then this would be a third. It would proc the Odin again, Yeah, I actually think I get more with Odin here. And it allows me to Absorbing Man and the death. Fuck this guy! Yeah, facts. Of course it doesn't kill his Gigantotron. That's harsh, bro. I have a 50-50 on killing the better card in terms of power, and it kills. That's an awesome Doc Ock. Are you, though? You probably have a Knoll as well. What a cool-ass death. Good God, that's so fire. Look at her eyes. Dude, that's dope. This is so stupid. I still like my odds being able to do Gambit, Odin, Absorbing Man into death. And then he's like, no, sir. Let me Doc Ock you all over my face. What graphics? Dude, ever since I read Vibranium, this has been rough. I definitely don't feel like I can play other decks. Nice. How far did you get in with your original playthrough? Did you beat it? Oh, I don't even like having Arrow in my deck. But I feel like I have to. I can't believe that dude ruined my fun. I was ready to... Daggers, daggers. Oh, you can eat my ass. Actually eat my ass. Honestly, I think I need to put Sarah in this deck to really make it work. I'm about to get Cosmo'd here. At least I get to go first. See, this is where, if I was really trying to win this match, I would play Arrow and really fuck up whatever he's trying to do. But I really just want to do this for fun. That's why this game needs like an unranked ladder. Okay, I think I should play him into him. That way I can copy it. Don't destroy my Odin. Okay, that works. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. So, sure, clearly I only recently got Gambit. I didn't think about the fact that his cards in the middle haven't technically been played, so they can't be destroyed. Wow, that stings the nostrils and sucks the butt. Well, damn. And here's the thing, I have initiative, so even if I do this again, there's no cards for it to hit. Fuck it. We don't love that. Sketchy. I lose everywhere. There's your Ultron that you wanted earlier. Oh, wow. Juicy Town. There's your Ultron. What's funny is that's essentially the curve I told you about earlier. Okay, I gotta fix some things here. We need Sarah in this. love that either. I do need boosters for Drax. Might as well use them. He doesn't really fit my deck, but fuck it. But fuck it. Are you playing right now, Hydra? I keep forgetting to close out of my game so I can fix the thing at the top left. Ooh, we love Elysium. Please don't change it. Oh, if he has Dracula, we retreat. I love this. This isn't great. We don't love this. Fuck it. At least you'll get some points from your island. Hey, he basically... Oh, no. See, I'm trying to play with the deck that I want to play with, but because of the metas right now, you just... I feel like you have to play at least 4 or 5 cards in every deck, or 3 or 4 to really combat some things. I would love to get... how do I do this? Probably that. I would love to get Gambit here. I don't know if you're still there, Iconic, but I'm literally this game plan that they're doing is what I spelled out to the T the other day, or earlier today. Alright, we play her on 6. Or not 6. Oh, they're gonna hella, aren't they? Alright, they got 3 cards in their hand. They probably have hella. Okay, I think I play her, which will copy my Sarah. I love how I'm not getting my Gambit here. That's really cool. Maybe I put her there. And him there. Giganto. Of course. Of course. I'm gonna get Shang-Chi. Wait, not if I move him. Okay, how do we do this here? I doubt he's gonna expect me to freak. Oh, I can't move him left. God, I'm an idiot. Let's move her there. No. Shit, how do I do this, man? Okay, the last card I played was Odin. So if I move her here, I'm at 24 to 19. That'll pulse. They'll go to 21. I'll go to 26. I can play. Hold on. Whoa. Let me move her here. The last card I played was Odin. So that should pop Odin, which would pop her again. I move her. I play him. I move. I need more time. Oh, don't you bullshit me now, game. I play her. I play him. I play him. And I play him just for the points. I don't know. I still lose, but he didn't snap, so I'll see it out. Oh, we don't. That's not good. We lost. I just want to be able to use my gambit. I played 2 games with him, and I can't. He didn't draw his Dracula, or else he would have played it. It's just so hard to. That's why I play Shuri. People bitch about Shuri, but at my like levels, especially when I was in the golds and the platinums and the diamond ranks, I fought this literally 4 out of every 6 matches was this deck. And I mean, this isn't even the worst part of it. Sometimes you can get Morbius's up to 14 power. You can get Dracula to 20 something power. Gambit's in the deck, and I don't mean to sound like but I play a Shuri deck earlier and I draw her 3, maybe 4 times out of 8, and I only get to use her once or twice. I start with this Gambit deck. I'm all excited. I pull the Absorbing Man who can work in combo with him, and I play 3 games. I only truly got to use them once, and that was a learning moment for me. The cards weren't revealed, so it didn't do anything. Game 1, Galactus, turn 1, and then I got Doc Ock. Oh, dude, it's hard out here for a pimp. All right, I think I'm gonna have to go to this just to get some rank, so I don't drop out of Vibranium, and then I can experiment with the Gambit deck again. Absorbing Man might be able to. We got her. We got her. I think I played this guy before. Ooh, Abomination will go great here. He can go to 12, and I could actually, if I could, boom, that's 18, 21. Taskmaster sucking that off. Yes, please. You've been bringing up these DC characters, and I've talked about that with a buddy. I was like, because of how much I love this game, I've thought about both how, like, I've gotten into that brainstorming, like, what if they made a DC one? What would Batman's abilities be? What would the location, the Batcave, do? I imagine that I've actually speculated one of the locations in this game is Shuri's lab, and it doubles the power of any card there. But yeah, Batcave I thought could do something similar where it empowered your cards. I need Dr. Phil. Are you kidding me? I switched back to my Shuri deck. We just talked about how we don't get to use her. And then the first game, I have 4 cards in my hand, and she's the one who gets Iceman. Oh, that Project Pegasus salvage did a bit here. I almost have too much energy to use. You know what really sucks? Not being able to Shuri into Abomination this turn. But I can Cosmo into Dr. Doom. Oh, this is juicy. So Dr. Doom's bots don't have abilities, so they'll be 8 powered. So let's do Cosmo. So when I subsequently put Abomination there, he can't be killed. And then Dr. Doom making that bot there. Yeah, let's just run that. Oh, we hate it. And I just used my Cosmo in another lane. Oh my. Oh my god, I'm getting sick to my stomach with this RNG right now. Iconic. So to catch you up, White Tiger, she's a character. She adds a 7 power tiger. So she's not very strong herself, but she makes a super juicy tiger. You know, earlier we talked about ongoing, on reveal, passives, and then no abilities. Well, the tiger has no ability, just like the Doombot does, right? So Doombot cool goes up to 8. But here's what's crazy, dog, and why I bring up the RNG. So they can go randomly. The only place they can't go is the same lane. So it's a 50-50. Both tigers could have gone to the right. Both could have gone to the left. They could have been split. And of course, they both go to the left where they both get empowered because they're not bots. Granted, this... I think beats him there. If I play this, he's blocked up. You can't Shang-Chi it. And then I Taskmaster that 12 power abomination. For those who aren't familiar, Ironheart, she gives 3 other cards on her side plus 2 power, right? Again, another RNG element. So there are 4, 6, 8 cards that she could distribute those powers to. And keep in mind, he makes it go twice. So she's actually she's doling out 6 buffs between 8 cards. The one lane that she needs the powers to go into got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the 6 point distributions went into the lane that she desperately needed it because she couldn't add points any other way. Are you kidding me? He's probably just gonna Odin it. Gonna go Tiger, Tiger, Ironheart, Ironheart, suck me off, suck me dry. I mean, that's crazy, dog. On the turn after both White Tigers go to the left lane. This kind of looks like Magneto's helmet a bit. Although the rank is called Vibranium. Omega Galactic Infinite. Oh yeah, so if you get to the highest rank, Iconic, you were asking about card backs. It's actually really cool. So in the battle pass, you get 2 card backs. Okay? And if you reach the highest rank and ranked, you get a variant of one of the battle pass ones, which I love. So that's the normal one. And then that's the infinite one. Pretty clean. Maybe I need to change mine, dude. Gotta fight off this mojo. I just love my Black Panther one, dude. Alright, you can pick one. There's 13 of them. 1 through 4, 5 through 8. 9 through 13. That's not math. 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 through 12. This one? Also, let me... Okay. What's funny, when you were here earlier, I was at 28 boosters. I've kept her in my deck. And yet I haven't gotten any more boosters for her. Gambit doesn't really work in this deck, but fuck it. I want to use him. Actually, he's not, no. Because he discards a card in my hand. I just got this variant. I kind of want to get some boosters for it. Look how fire this cable card is. It looks great at blue. I don't want to upgrade it, but I need to. Some of my favorites though, I have this Pirate Kingpin. Oh, looks so good with the gold border too. He's got his little parrot. It is super vibes. Love it, dude. I have a steampunk Hulkbuster dog. That shit is so sick. And then once you split it, this is my Doc Ock. Super sick. Dude, look how fire this is with the pink border. Too rowdy. This Gamora. Another one that's fire in general, but looks incredible at this rarity. The pink with the background and his lights, the animation. When he was gold, it looked good with this drone. Dude, that's just so rowdy. This one's a gorgeous card. So this is the normal death. And that's the variant I got fully upgraded. This one's another gorgeous card. Super psychedelic. Oh, this collector. So this is the regular collector. And I got this bad boy. Ooh, you got the little trophy cases with Howard the Duck chilling in there. So sick. This is the regular Okoye. And I have this. This one's one where the purple fully max border goes so well. The gold, again, always looks good with these cards, but yeah, that's one of my favorites. I love the wine glass, the freaking, his hair. I actually used the avatar that I have of that for probably 2 months, and a couple weeks ago is when I switched to the Doc Ock avatar I'm using. But dude, that card, and I've split it once. This is it with the like foil. I like at the top right, it has that zigzag. It reminds me of the like font you would see with Saved by the Bell and stuff on the, and it'd be in the cushions of the stools at their lunchroom thing. Anyways, that shit looks great. This Colleen Wing is fire. If you've seen the Luke Cage, not Luke Cage, the Iron Fist Netflix show, Colleen Wing's a character in that, but this is a variant. What was I showing you right before that? Oh, this, dude, this Okoye, gorgeous. She's a classic example of sometimes when you split them, the background can kind of make them worse because you lose all the, you know, the detail of the background. One of the sets that I have the most of is Venomized. I got, you know, normal Scorpion. Look how cool it is when he's animated. His tail's swaying, all the wood's flying up. And then that's the Venomized one. Can't really tell it's animated at all, other than the clouds in the background, I guess. Tail sways a little bit. Alright, that's Venomized Scorpion. We got Venomized Nova. Fully leveled. Gorgeous, goes so well with the background. So normal Nova obviously looks great, gold, all the lightning, cool background. Venomized one, incredible with the purple infinite one. Dude, such a fire card. I've split it, and look at this, dude. I don't want to upgrade it. Look how fire. The foil, the pink border, the font of his text. This is easily my top 3 favorite cards. Kelly, bro, don't even get me started on Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Her and Kim from Power Rangers for real first crushes. And Topanga. Topanga's lips can cure fucking world hunger. Iconic. There's a whole like sports set. So I got archery Yondu. Ooh, during Christmas holidays they did like a winter event where you could randomly get variants. So I got Ebony Maw, and he's like this thing looked great at the beginning, but once it gets animated, it's really cool because you get the perception that he's all telekinetically levitating the snowballs, which means he would be an absolute menace to fight against in a snowball fight. Look how gorgeous this base card is, gold. The background, the snow going. Woo! Okay, there's Venomized Nova, Venomized Scorpion. I have Venomized Typhoid Mary and Venomized Cosmo. Regular Cosmo card. The Venomized one. So his is one of the backgrounds because there's nothing in it. It's actually great when it's split and you get the hologram or holographic background, right? Because you're not really losing anything as opposed to that Okoye. So this is it with the four. This is one of my favorite cards because you can get a couple of different kinds of backgrounds. You can get prism or foil finish. And dude, bruh. I also have this variant, which is awesome. Good boy. Okay. What was it? Oh, Venomized. And then Typhoid Mary. Shit, this is her regularly. And then boom. I'll switch in my deck to go him, swap in. I've rarely used this one just because the Venomized one's so rowdy. Look at all the tendrils just swaying, dude. Her hair, the tongue. The tongue. Oh, and the other Christmas holiday one, it's Rock Slide. And look, he's trying to figure out how to get it. Do you get it? You get it? Y'all get it? You Googled it just now, man. You don't get it. Oh, that's another sports one. A little shot pudding. Yeah, there's just some cool cards. They're real neat and nifty. See, when they're common rarity, they're all with inside the frame of the card. But then once you like even just make them green, they break out. It's called frame break. And then of course they eventually get 3D. So fire. Okay, what was I doing here? I was took out somebody and I was putting someone in. We'd like to get more Abomination boosters. Oh, I keep forgetting to restart my game so this works. Playing against man, just like man, all of mankind at once. He put Goose here. Nobody can play cards that cost 4, 5, or 6. Kind of messes with my plans, but it's okay. All right, I have to remember we're only on turn 3. We're only on turn 3. Look at good boy Cosmo. One cool thing is when you're on the PC, if you have it at least 3D, it'll automatically kind of tilt and rotate and whatnot. On the phone, it does not do that. But on the phone, it has like, it's called gyroscope. But if you tilt your phone, you'll see the card, like the three. It's, yeah, super dope. I need to play. I still think I just play. Watch me. I'm not going to play her here. And she's going to get Iceman. Okay, that works. That's even better. Now I don't have to get Vibranium in my deck. This does change things. So I could play Doom here on turn 4 because 1, I have 1 extra energy from not having any cards here. And then 2, this location makes it where 6 cost cards cost 1 less. Which is good because after this turn, we can't play people. I should save that. Make them think that they've won this lane, and then I can Dr. Doom into it later. Ugh, fuck you, Goose. I gotta give up my energy boost here. It's okay. That'll help me remember what turn it is. Cool Scorpion, bro. Alright. So, normally, we would Shuri, which it'd be cool if she had a better animation to let you know that she's about to boost somebody here. Right? But normally we would put Red Skull here, so he's protected going into turn 6. But Goose, look at that animation. Blah. Later, bro. Thanks for stopping by. And then I can't play in the middle because of Storm closing it down. Can't play over there. Dude, I don't know what to do here. Maybe just Dr. Doom this turn. He becomes a 10. We get 5 and 5. Oh, this one's tough, doggy dog. If I put him here, he's gonna get Shang-Chi. You just know it. Fuck it. Cerebro 2. This is where I wish I still had the Rogue in my deck. Ooh. See, he spent the 20. I should have realized that earlier. He spent the $20 because of the Avatar. And he's got that Mystique card. Whoa. Damn it. Bro, this bundle only came in the shop yesterday, maybe 2 days ago. But he plays enough that he has not only max leveled his initial card, he's then split it, you can see by the background. And then he's gotten that up to blue. Honestly, what if I do something like Star-Lord can become 5. That's 13. Him is 14, 17. He has 2 cards in his hand. That's too low a percentage though. I essentially need him to play anything less than 3 power. And if it's a 2 powered card, it gets buffed by Cerebro. GG's, man. GG's. Not looking good for me. I'm back down to Diamond. I always figured that would happen though, given that I was switching my deck around and stuff. I wish I could get boosters from them faster so I can sub them out. Let's take Star-Lord out. He's just giving me too many headaches. We gotta do it. I hate to do it, but we gotta do it. We're doing it. At least I'm not using Leech or Thanos or Galactus. Turn 7. Dude, I keep starting the game without restarting my game. I'm an idiot. At this point, I don't even want that up there. Okay, good news. As we learned earlier, he can't, nor can I, neither of us can get rid of those rocks because armor's there. But I'm winning. However, he has all numbers of turns to be able to potentially buff those. Okay, this isn't a great sequence. I should have snapped before that, because now he's knows that I've won that lane essentially. I should have already snapped. Because once I put this down, he's almost certainly going to retreat. Because what Shuri will do here is she'll go boom, 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 and the next card I'll play will get double cubed. Like they'll get 8 times 8, octaved. But I also don't want him to know. This is where green goblins always scare me, because if someone puts a green goblin over there, it fucking fucks up my whole half of the board. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna concede this middle lane because Shuri's not that powerful. Okay. And then he will be like 18, 36, 64, no, 74, 158, 148. Dude, look how cool the animations are. I wanted to break these rocks myself, for the record. I would have gotten essentially a free death. I don't still know if I should stab. I don't like having a 1-point lead, and I don't have any way in my deck to buff those cards. If he has the blue marvel, I'm fucked. $144. Please retreat. Thank you. Dude, if he had a blue marble, I was done for, though. Blue marble right there wins them both lanes. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I'm a Vibranium gamer again. Sorry, Chase. Alright. This is gonna be my last one. Now I'm gonna go play like half hour of some COD with the homie. So the good news about the big house, he can't Shang-Chi that. If I wait a turn, damn it, man. Wait one turn, I can put Sunspot here. Oh, it's juicy. Look how when they're animated, look, you can even see the bone swaying when it's here in my hand. Or his coat. Shit's so cool. I shouldn't have done that. No, that's fine. No, now I have nowhere to play Shuri. I knew I should. Well, I should have put armor down, bro. I have nowhere to put Shuri. That's okay. We'll adapt. I can't put her here because of the big house. Oh, we don't love that. Oh, this is spooky. I have reached a bracket of like the people that I play against that not only are they crazy decks, but I've had a guy whose literal username is based on Magic the Gathering and another one on Hearthstone. Like, where's the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Seibu Kaito, whatever his name is. Usernames. That's next. Believe in the heart of the cards. Fucking this next guy's first edition Charizard. Mara Konya. That. Damn, now I can't armor him. Alright, so it's gonna pull a card regardless. So you don't want to play your Cosmo here because when he turns into the symbiote, he loses the ongoing ability. But I don't want to play him here because if it pulls Dr. Doom for free, I don't get the bots. So I do think I'd rather just take the chances that I get the bots. Look how fire. This card looks great in Infinite too. Her background with her font, the purple shit. Oh, dude, I don't like Mr. Negative decks. Wait, he shouldn't have worked. He's an on reveal and my Cosmo was there. Okay, this next card gets doubled. Yeah, he gone.